G'day everyone, welcome to Case Breaker Team Coach. It's going to be a long night. I'm by myself, no one available to help, so this could go for 2 hours. Might be boring as batshit, but I'll do my best to push through it as fast as I can. 360 packets to get through, so everyone knows who they've got. Let's bust this case. Pull out 10 boxes. There we go. 10 boxes here. 2, 3, 4, 6. We'll keep them to the side. 9 and 10. That is it. It was good to see a lot of people get their team, which is good. Some didn't, unfortunately, but majority did, which was good. Let's get straight into it. It's going to be a bloody long night. We'll push through the best we can. Good luck, everyone. Bang! Let's go. Here we go. First look, Team Coach. I need that rock dom for this knife. Team Coach break number 1 of the year. I won't be reading out who's got the silvers and golds. And in the end, probably won't read out anything bar royals or anything of note. Let's get into it. Here we go. The first packet of Team Coach. And they're a nice looking card this year. A little bit thinner on the card. Nice. Our first is Heath Shaw, and they're silver and gold. On the one card, they've stuck with that this year. And Peter Wright, stand up. I'm not going to even call out. You know if you've got the Gold Coast or not. Daniel Ramage has got both his teams. The commons are actually pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. All right, let's continue. Here we go. Brodie Smith, silver and gold. Andrew Swallow, stand up. So there'll be probably 2 sets of silvers, very close to. Jared Harbrow and Jumping Jack. Taking a screamer there for the Tigers. Punter M gets that one. 2 inserts per pack. So it's a long night. David Armitage and Best and Fairest for the Kangaroos, Robbie Tarrant. G'day Jack and Thomas, how you going? Let's hope we hit some Richmond stuff for you. It'll be a long video, you'll probably be bored halfway through. Brendan Goddard, Tex Walker. Liam Picken. We've got our glow in the dark. Scotty Pendlebury for Collingwood, who goes to Anthony Bruni tonight. Well done, Anthony. Charlie Curnow. Darcy Parish. Hayden Crozier, Best and Fairest GWS, Toby Green, Daniel Ramage. They look good. Best and Fairest I like. The actual cards are pretty nice actually. So they got the the two-tone, so you got the clear picture of the player, but the outside is like polished, if you know what I mean. So it's flat against the full color picture, which is good. Christian Petrarca, Brodie Grundy, Collingwood. Not going to bed till it's done. Well, they might be up for a while. Long break this one. Grant Birchall, Lockie Neal. Last year I had Dan with me. He was helping. Robbie Tarrant and Paddy Dangerfield for the Cats. Jared Craig went the Cats. Jack Zeeble, Jared Harbrow. We want to see these wilds. James Frawley, Hair Razor, Dyson Heppel for the Bombers. That'll go to Dom. Got his Bombers in the break. Brodie Grundy and Shane Mumford. Definite long break this one. Gary Rowan, big upset today. And the glow-in-the-dark, David Armitage for the Saints. And that'll go to... no, not Matty Brooks. Stephen King. Sam Lloyd. Jesse Hogan. Zach Smith. I do like the look of these. The best and fairest. Luke Shuey. That'll go to William Chula. Brett Ebert and Nick Rewald got injured today. Poor bugger. Tommy Boyd with the cup. Sam Lloyd for the Tigers. Bit of a screamer. And that'll go to a Trent. G'day, Damien. Liam Shields. Tommy Lynch for Gold Coast. Daniel Ramage. It's good to see Daniel get both of his teams. Paddy Dangerfield. Anthony Miles. So, yeah, you'll get there should be nearly two sets of golds. Jack Viney, glow in the dark, sizzling Cyril Rioli for the Hawks. Troy Gaylard got those. Well, there you go. The first Sam Mitchell card in West Coast. Colours. Interesting card. Alright. Callum Ward just doesn't look right. Lance Buddy Franklin. Kicked the lazy 4 today. How was my day? Long day. Had work. Okay. Here's our first Magic Wild. Before that, it's Tommy Hawkins. And our first Magic Wild, Star Wild, sorry, is Joel Selwood for the Cats. Jared Craig gets Selwood. Well done, mate. That is yours. Nice looking card. They've changed it up, gone the different landscape. Aaron Hall. David Armitage for the Saints. The Saints again, as I said, is Stephen King tonight. Zach Merritt, Isaac Smith. Damien T will be looking at that Selwood with loving eyes. Josh Kennedy, best and fairest, Jack Viney. for the D's. Had a good win. Broke a hoodoo. Matt Graham gets those. David Mundy. Jeremy McGovern. Joshy Bruce and Rory Lobb. Daniel will get that as well. This is box 1 of 10. Long night. Tom Papley. Rory Sloane for the Crows. The Crows is tonight. Who took the Crows? Adelaide Crows, Graham Hooper. Hooper took the Crows. It's going to be 40 apparently in Adelaide tomorrow. They're going to use the wet weather policy for that game. With GWS and the Crows. All right. We've got our first Magic Wild. Adam Treloar. And for the West Coast Eagles, it's Josh Kennedy. And look at those. Look at them pop this year. Oh, nice, very nice finish on them. Well done there. We'll whack him right there. Well done to the West Coast. William Tulip. Lindsay Thomas. Could this bloke win the Brownlow this year? Dusty Martin for the Tigers. We'll go to Trent. Paddy Ryder. Chad Wingard. 3 packs left in box 1. Matty Prittis, Glow in the Dark, Jack Zeeble. Mullet gets that one. Jared Craig, he does, yes. Lewis Taylor, Eastonwood. We're down to the last pack of box 1 of a big night of 10. Alex Rance and Joey Danaher. Will he make leaps and bounds this year? For Essendon's hopes, I'd say he needs to. That is box number 1. Let's get on to box number 2. Zoimek has that. Definitely need that knife sharpened. Got to get that cutting stone. Box number 2 coming up. Here we go. Good luck. Lockie Weller, Glow in the Dark, Scotty Pendlebury. Pies went to Anthony Bruni. Pendlebury again, Eddie Betts. Eventually we'll have to move the silvers. Yeah, 2 per pack. So you get 72 to a box. Harry Taylor, Dustin Martin. And now with them 2 to a box, the prices that they're selling at the moment, don't pay it. It used to be 1 to a box. People are asking the price of a box for 2 cards. Kellen Ward, GWS. Daniel Ramage. We'll get that one. Well done, Daniel. We'll whack them there. Isaac Heaney. With 2 being to a box, you shouldn't be paying the same price as there was with 1 in a box. People are taking advantage. Dustin Martin. Nat Fife. For Freo goes to Johnny Velasquez. Jack Darling. Robbie Gray. Kurt Tippett, best and fairest. Rory Sloane, do like the look of them a lot. Crows is Graham Hooper. Charlie Cameron, Jack Zeeble. Pete Horn gets that one. Gary Ablett, Robbie Tarrant. Retail's 108. I can get them for 88. Jordan Lewis for the D's. Tommy Lynch. So people asking 30 plus for the Wilds are kidding themselves. They're just trying to rip them off. Rip people. Charlie Dixon. Josh Bruce. Dane Rampy. Toby Green. Back to front cards. Sam Gibson. Charlie Dixon. Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide is Matthew Anderson. Lukey Dalhouse. Josh Kennedy for the Swans. B&F. Sydney Matty Brooks. Josh Caddy. And another one for Ramage. Tommy Lynch. For the Cats, Tommy Hawkins, Robbie Tarrant. Tommy Cutler. Glow in the Dark. David Armitage for the Saints again. Stephen King. Cyril Rioli and the package, Jakey Stringer. Who's got the package? Damian Thompson's got the doggies. Jack Silvani, steel side bottom. Eddie Betts and Daniel Ramage will be wrapped now. Aaron Hall. He's got 2 of his 4 hits he probably wanted in the first 2 boxes. Whack that back in there. Let's get rid of that pile. And keep on going. Rory Lobb and another Dusty Martin for Trent. They've improved a lot this year, the actual cards. Andrew Gaff, Tommy Rockcliffe, they look fantastic. I'm still iffy on those. To change them fully, I don't know. What's everyone else's thoughts? Hamish Hartlett, Dane Zorko, Rob Verhoeven, Glow in the Dark. What's everyone's thoughts on the Star Wilds to change them completely from what they've done? David Swallow, Lockie Neal. Darcy Moore, Matty Prittis. So you'll get a good, everyone gets a stack of cards. Dane Zorko, Big Maxi Gorn. Maxi Gorn with an interesting photo. For the D's, Matt Graham. G'day, Brad. Jacob Wiedering, Caleb Daniel. Probably get a couple of sets of those too. The pop-outs. Darcy Parish, Tommy Hawkins. Harley Bennell. Will he play this year? Joe Danaher. Joey. Dom Tyson, Lukey Bruce, Aaron Young, and another Joe Danaher. It'll go to Dominic Joymek. Lockie Neal, best and fairest. Jack Stephen for the Saints. Stephen King gets that. Lockie Hunter, Paddy Dangerfield for the Cats. Jared Craig gets that. Geelong supporter, he says. Jaden Hunt, Jack Viney for the D's. Matt Graham. There are a few Cat supporters on the page now. Luke Bruce, Sam Doherty for the Blues. He'll have a few cards in this set. Jack Noons and Big Maxi Gorn for the D's. Matty Graham gets that one. 2 boxes down. 22 minutes gone. Could be a very, very long one. Strap into your seats. Grab a pillow, a blanket. She's going to be a long journey tonight. Let's go again. I'm going to move that so I've got a bit of elbow room. Here we go. Next box. How many people actually play the TeamCoach game? I did a few years ago. To pick the team wrongly, I was picking it as if they were playing an AFL game. Stat-wise, not the best. On paper, looked $1 million. All right, let's go. Josh Gibson, Jack Viney, best and fairest for the D's. Matty Graham. Luke Shuey, Jesse Hogan. Can the D's make the 8? Another question needs to be answered this season. Steph Martin, David Armitage. We've had a few of him already. For the Sainers, Stephen King. Paddy McCartan, Josh Harbrow. Many, many, many packs to go. The Bont, Scotty Pendlebury, glow in the dark. Collingwood, Anthony Bruni tonight. Cam McCarthy, Andrew Swallow. How's everyone's tips going? I'm 2 out of the 4 now. I tipped the Saints and Rory Sloane, Rory Lobb, Daniel Ramage. I picked the Swans and the Saints. Both let me down. Did pick the Tigers and the Doggies though. Cade Collar-Jasny, Anthony Miles. Port will make the 8. Wet track today though. Ooh, good one here. Sebastian Ross. Get the kids excited, Trent. Get them excited. Alex Rance. Magic Wild. Most people would be 2 from 4. Yeah, I think so. Nick Natanui. Rory Sloane. Crows. Here's Graham Hooper. 3 right so far, Damien. Justin Westhoff. Jack Stephen for the Saints. You picked Melbourne, did you? Stephen King gets that. Tommy McDonald. Aaron Sandilands. Buddy Franklin and another big Dyson Heppel for Dom. Gonna have Heppel all over the joint. Nick Vlosten. Tommy Hawkins. Ben Cunnington. Andrew Gaff. Glow in the dark. West Coast is Will Tulip, Phil Davis, Steel side bottom. Sydney got you today. Yeah, I would have got a few. Orazio Fantasia. Sam Lloyd. Trent again. Sam Doherty. Shane Mumford. Let's keep going. Half the box to go. We've still got the Star Wild. Jeremy Howe and another Dyson Heppel. Heppel in every card. Paddy Ryder, he was good today. Sam Mitchell. Toby Green goes to Daniel Ramage. Aaliyah. Matty Pritis. How long before Aaliyah's back, Brad? Rough cut, that one. Dan Menzel. Nice card, that one. Scotty Pendlebury leading the club out. Nice for Collingwood. Anthony Bruni gets that one. Tommy Mitchell. Buddy Franklin. Stevie J. Robbie Tarrant. Pete Horn gets that. As we push through here, we've got big Levi Casbolt. Robbie Gray. More to come. He will play next week. Okay. Lockie Neal. Paul Puopolo. Troy Gaylard gets that one. Our Magic Wild. First we've got Easton Wood. And we've got for the D's, Jack Viney. Jack Viney for Melbourne. Well done, the D's. Matty Graham. Joey Danaher. Tom Scully. GWS. Rory Laird. Eddie Betts. Tommy Rockcliffe. Tommy Lynch, best and fairest. Daniel Ramage. Jack Gunston. Sam Doherty. Plenty of chance for next week also. Mason Wood. Surioli for the Hawks. Troy Gaylard gets that. Jack Martin. Joey Danaher. Nice one there. Shane Edwards for Freo. Hayden Crozier. There he goes. A nice big mark for Hayden Crozier for the Dockers. Johnny Velasquez gets that. Jason Johannesson. Dane Beams. Nathan Jones, Jared Harbrow. Alright, that is box 3 done. As I said, lock yourself in. It's a big one. We've got plenty more left. Very hot and steamy in Melbourne today. Very humid. Wiggy. Alright. Let's get going. Good luck. Here we go. Box number 4 coming up. Tommy McDonald, Ollie Wines. Anderson gets that one. He'll be wrapped. Port out a win. Magic Star Wild, Daniel Rich. Brisbane goes to Robert Verhoeven. Well done, Rob. That is yours. Lukey Bruce. Nice set to put together, I guess. Jack Martin, Marcus Bontempelli. Doggies, Damien T. Shane Edwards, Toby Green. Jason Johannesson, Ravaho, Dane Zorko. Justin Westhoff, Robbie Tarrant. Buddy, Josh Bruce. As we get through these packs, the temperature is hot. Sebastian Ross, Footy Flicks, Matty Cruiser. Boy, oh boy, do we need him to lift. The Mighty Blues. Nick Natanui, Matty Pritis. Jackson Trengove, Lockie Neal. Lockie Plowman, Majak Door. There he goes. Mullet gets that. Pete Horn. Dan Hanbury, Sam Doherty, and a few of him. The Bont, Robbie Gray. Cam McCarthy, Dusty Martin again. Trent gets that. Fair few Dusties already. Rory Sloan, Steel Side Bottom. Cade Collard Jasny. Cyril for the Hawks. Troy Gaylard gets that. Jordan DeGoey. Eddie Betts. Broke his hand, DeGoey. Yeah, Sam Reed, good today. Angus Brayshaw. Jumpin' Jack Rewalt. Glow in the dark. Trent again. Alright, we'll continue on. The packs are filling that bag real quick. Nathan Jones, Rory Sloan, BNF. Stevie J, Jack Silvani for the Blues. Dayton's got them. Levi Casbolt, Dane Zorko. Rob Verhoeven's got those. Brisbane Lions. Lockie Neal, Tommy Ropcliffe. Pepper Sun for Port is a beast. Joe Danaher, Glow in the Dark, Paddy Cripps for the Blues. Dayton. Rory Laird, Mitchy Duncan. We've still got our Magic Wild to come. Tommy Rockcliffe, Robbie Tarrant. Jack Gunston, Nathan Jones for Melbourne. Mason Wood, Luke Parker for the Swans. The Swans is Matty Brooks, Nick Vloston, Scott Pendlebury for the Pies. Ben Cunnington, Caleb Daniel. The Pies, of course, Anthony Bruni tonight. Phil Davis, Luke Parker. Swans double act, Matty Brooks. Lockie Whitfield to walk out of GWS, is he? You're not going to believe this. Orazio Fantasia, sealed case. A second Alex Rance. There you go. Two of the same bloke. Wowee. Trent gets a second. Sam Doherty. Paddy Dangerfield. Jared Craig. Josh Gibson. Dusty Martin. Luke Shuey. Maxie Gawn for Melbourne. Matty Graham gets that. Steph Martin. Isaac Heaney. Last pack, box 4. Paddy McCartan didn't play today. Stephen May will go to Daniel Ramage. Alright, let's move on into box number 5. Here comes box 5. Get the paper bag going through. Box number 5, here she comes. Worth your money now. 2 Alex Rances. Double up. Giddy up. Festivus feeling today. Alright, here we go. Get that over there. Box number 5. Aaron Young. Darcy Parish. Kurt Tippett. Zach Merritt. Dominic gets that one. Jack Silvani. Peter Wright. Might bring them down here in a minute. Lockie Weller, there's going to be a lot of those. Sam Lloyd, Trent again, 360 odd. Close to. Dom Tyson, Tom Lynch for Daniel Ramage. Jamie Cripps, Dane Zorko for Rob Verhoeven. Nat 5 gold, Jack Silvani. Yeah, the cards do look good. Harry Taylor, Dyson Heppel. Dane Rampy, Sam Doherty goes to Dayton. Andrew Gaff, Robbie Gray, BNF for Port. Matthew Anderson gets that. Hamish Hartlett, Nathan Jones. Darcy Parish, Rory Sloane, Adelaide Crows. Graham Hooper. Sam Gibson. Oh, Ramage is going to be over the moon here. He will be over the moon. Daniel Ramage gets Josh Kelly. Well done, Daniel. That is yours. Very nice. He's picked up both the Gold Coast and the GWS Magic already. Luke Dalhouse, Josh Bruce. Yeah, the cards do look good. Harley Bennell, another Cyril for the Hawks. Troy Gaylard gets that. Josh Caddy, Mitch Duncan. 2 packs left. Tommy Hawkins, Joey Danaher for Dom. Tom Cutler, Nathan Jones. That's half the box. Half the box to go, and we're on the halfway mark after this. Cyril Rioli, Caleb Daniel. Jamie Elliott, Jack Rewalt. Trent gets that. Matty Crouch, Matty Prittis. Australia 6 for 223. Mumford, Andrew Gaff. Glow in the dark for the West Coast. William Tulip gets that one. Who got the runs, Brad? Majak Dor. Robbie Gray. It's been near the halfway point. Robbie Gray. Paddy Dangerfield. Jared Craig gets them. Lee Montagna. Luke Bruce. Scott Pendlebury, David Armitage for the Saints. Goes to Stephen King. Another 100 for Smith. Wow. Lockie Hunter. Robbie Tarrant. Not much else then from anyone else. Swallow. Paddy Dangerfield, best and fairest. Jaden Hunt, Toby Green. Geelong is Jared Craig. For Luke Bruce, Dyson Heppel. Dominic gets another. That's a glow in the dark. Jack Noons, Josh Bruce. We're waiting on that Star Wild. Eddie Betts, Big Rory Lobb, GWS. Rory Lobb, Mitch Duncan. Dustin Martin, Marcus Bontempelli. Damien T will get that. Jack Darling, Lockie Neal. Last pack should have a magic. Does. Talk about the same card again. This is unbelievable. Taylor Walker and Joel Selwood. So we've got 2 Dusties and 2 Joels. Interesting collation here in the case. Well done, Jared Craig. Craigie gets another one. He's got 2 Selwoods. Trent's got 2 Alex Rance. Just an interesting lot. We'll go one more. I'm going to move this one because I'm going to move the silvers and golds now. We'll move the silver gold combos down. We'll put them down here now. And we'll move them across at the halfway point. All right, no Coley. Wow. What happened with Coley? All right. Might get a bag change. Ibby, can you change the bag? Need a fresh one. All right, here we go. So we get through this next box. I'm going to bring these down too. We're going to move everything across. We'll put the flicks up there. We'll move them down again. Hang on. We don't want things tumbling over, so we'll move these. What can we pull out? Hopefully we get a bit of a spread. Shoulder injury, was it? Dead set. So he actually literally did hurt that shoulder. All right, let's continue. We're halfway through. Dane Rampy, Peter Wright. Luke Dahlhaus, Rory Sloane for the Crows. Graham Hooper. Harley Bennell, Jack Silvani. Josh Caddy, Matt Fife for Freo. Johnny Velasquez gets that. Tommy Hawkins, Tommy Rockcliffe. 4 boxes to come after this. Long break. Tommy Cutler, Dyson Heppel. Yeah, long sort too. Look at those silvers. Dom Tyson, Mitch Duncan. Alright. As we push through, let's put it there. Yep. We've got the rubbish bag replaced. We've filled one already. Cyril Rioli. Josh Shackey. Robert Vaho will be happy with that one. Jamie Elliott. Nathan Jones. Rory Lobb. Paddy Dangerfield. Jared Craig gets Paddy. Andrew Gaff. Tex Walker. Jaden Hunt. Toby Green. Daniel Ramage. Lukey Bruce. Brody Grundy. Jack Noons. Jack Zeeble for the Kangas. Eddie Betts. Trade gone well now. Michael Walters for Freo. Johnny Velasquez gets Michael Walters. Well done, Johnny V. He helped out a few people get their teams today. And now hits Hamish Hartlett. A Magic Wild. Rory Sloane. 2 packets to come. Darcy Parish. Lockie Neal. Sam Gibson. Jeremy Howe for the Pies. Anthony Bruni gets that. That's half the box. Is that game started? Is the Hawks game started against the Bombers? Alrighty, here we go. Second half of the box. Charlie Dixon, Tommy Hawkins. Plenty of stuff to come out yet. Charlie Cameron, Ollie Wines for Port Adelaide. Matthew Anderson gets that one. Darcy Moore, Isaac Smith. Dane Zorko, Andrew Gaff. Gaff will go to, what's the score in that one? William Tulip. Jacob Wiedering, Jeremy McGovern. Bombers by 5. Lockie Neal, Josh Kennedy for the Swans. Matty Brooks gets that. Harry Taylor, Buddy Franklin. Aaron Young, Jack Darling for West Coast. West Coast, William Tulip, he'll be happy. He's had a good break already. Jack Silvani, Chad Wingard, the Chad. Lockie Weller, Glow in the Dark Nat 5. Another one for Johnny V. You're not going to believe this. Another Daniel Rich. So we've got 2 Daniel Riches, 2 Selwoods. Andrew Swallow, collation, not the greatest. Dusty Martin, Paddy Cripps. Dayton gets that. Jack Darling. Anthony Miles. Kurt Tippett. Zach Merritt. Hawks by a point. Scotty Pendlebury. Easton Wood. Not much to go in this box now. Lockie Hunter. Tim Membry. St Kilda is Stephen King. David Swallow. Darcy Parish. Last packet. Jordan Lewis. Scotty Pendlebury, best and fairest. Lions by 5 goals. I tipped Gold Coast. My tips are down the toilet after round 1 by the look of it. Well done. That is number 6. 4 to go. 4 boxes left. Let's hope the spread now comes, because I don't think I could handle a third of the same player. Want to change now. A bit of, although the people that have got the team are probably happy. Here we go. Another box to go. This is box number 7. As they lie. Let's do it. Rory Lobb. Marcus Bontempelli, the Bont. Damien T. Andrew Gaff. Tommy Rockcliffe. Okay. We've got Star Wild for the Hawks. Troy Gaylard. Sean Burgoyne. Nice one to get there. Sean Burgoyne for the Hawks. Peter Wright. Jack Noons. Cyril. Troy Gaylard again. Is Troy back for the Hawks? I'm not sure. Eddie Betts. Jack Silvani. Hamish Hartlett. Paddy Dangerfield. For the Cats, Jared Craig. Darcy Parish. Mitch McGovern. Sam Gibson. Majak Dor. Pete gets that. Dane Rampy. Nathan Jones. Lee Montagna. Paddy Cripps. Dayton gets that. Mark Murphy. Caleb Daniel. Tommy Lynch and the Bont again. Glow in the dark. Mumford. Josh Bruce. We skipped through the packs. We've got another while to come. Majak Dor. Jack Stephen. Robbie Gray. Matty Prittis. Bob Murphy. Hugs in the with the cup. Dusty Martin. Josh Kelly. Tim Membry. St Kilda. Stephen King. Last pack here. Jack Rewalt. Isaac Heaney. Alright, let's move that on. Second half of this box number 7. This is where the shoulders start aching. The back starts going out. Last few boxes, here we go. Sweating in the seat. Let's do it. Why isn't this chair pushing against my back as well? There we go, that's better. Push up against. Jack Darling, Dusty Martin, Trent again. Kurt Tippett, Darcy Parish. Jack Silvani for about the 4th time. Lukey Parker. Swans again is Matty Brooks. Lockie Weller. Brodie Grundy. Whoa. Hit that one for a 6. Scotty Pendlebury. Not there. Tommy Scully. Daniel Ramage. Lockie Hunter. Tex Walker. Crows. Will they have a big season this year? David Swallow. Toby Green for GWS. Daniel Ramage. Jaden Hunt. Lockie Neal for Freo. Luke Bruce. Stephen May. That one will go to Ramage as well. Tom Cutler. Josh Kennedy. Matty Brooks gets that. Dom Tyson. Toby Green. Luke Dalhouse. Best and fairest. Sam Doherty. A few of him now in there. Harley Bennell. Luke Bruce. Josh Caddy. Ollie Wines. Port Adelaide. What is the doubles case? Tommy Hawkins, you're not going to believe this. Another double. Michael Walters. This is unbelievable. Johnny V will get that. Cyril. Nat Fife. Johnny V. Jamie Elliott. Robbie Tarrant. 1 pack left. Matt Crouch. Jack Darling. West Coast is Will Tulip. Yeah, it's a doubles case. Few doubles there. Daniel Rich ×2. Joel Selwood ×2. Alex Rance ×2. And now Michael Walters ×2. Very bad collation. Box 8. Let's hope there's no more doubles. Doubles night. All right. Let's continue on. As we get through the last few boxes, it's a struggle. This is where your heart rate gets up. Stephen May, Scotty Pendlebury. Collingwood is, again, Anthony Bruni. Jared Ruffhead, Dusty Martin. Jake Lever, Lockie Neal. Geez, Freo's been good. Johnny Velasquez, we wrap. Nat Fife, Isaac Heaney. Cale Hooker, Scotty Pendlebury. Nice card. Scotty Pendlebury goes to Doggy Love, please. Please. All right. Matty Cruiser. We've got a different one this time. He wanted some Doggy Love. Did he just call for some Doggy Love? He got it. Jason Johannesson. There's your Doggy Love. Straight away, Damien T. Maybe could trade that one for Selwood. Extra Selwood. Nakia Cockatoo. Ollie Wines. Callum Mills. Joey Danaher. He wanted some Doggy Love. He got it. Jack Crisp. Poppy for the Hawks. Troy Gaylard gets that. Geez, what a night for this man. He's been doing the breaks constantly now for a bit. Get up, kids. Get up and dance around the lounge. It's Dusty Martin. Dusty Martin. Star Wild. The kids are a jumping at Trent's house. Richmond all night tonight. Matty Prittis. Jack Rewalt. Tommy Lynch. Tommy Lynch will go to Shannon Hearn. Caleb Daniel. Daniel will get that. Plenty to open here. Lukey Parker. Robbie Tarrant. Pete Horn gets that. Boy, oh boy. Mark Blitzavs. Matty Prittis. Jaeger O'Meara. Paddy Cripps. Dayton over. All right. Daniel Wells. Robbie Gray. Jesse Hogan. Tex Walker. Big Tex. Dame Beams. Lukey Bruce. Robbie Gray and Toby Green. Everyone's going to get a big wad of cards, which is good. Plenty of everything. There's about 3 sets of everything. Jeremy McGovern, steel side bottom. Jasper Pittard, Robbie Gray. Robbie Gray goes to Matthew. Red Crouch, Dane Beams. Jeremy Cameron, Tom Scully, GWS. Daniel Ramage gets that. David Zaharakis, Eddie Betts. Easton Wood, Maxi Gorn. Demon's been good. Matt Tulip. No, Matt Graham. Lee Spur, Aaron Sandilands. Cade Simpson, Hayden Crozier, Johnny Velasquez. 2 boxes left after this. Harris Andrews, Sam Doherty. Lee Montagna, boy oh boy, I've got some sorting to do. Luke Parker, I'm cringing at it as we speak. Sydney, Matty Brooks. Mark Murphy, Robbie Tarrant. After sorting a case yesterday of select basketball, took all night. Matty Crouch, I'll be doing a select TeamCoach case. Sort. Jack Stephen for the Saints. Stephen King. The Mummy. Lukey Bruce. Majak Dor. Maxi Gorn. The Bees again. Tommy Lynch. Dane Zorko. 2 packs left, and we really are on the home stretch. Bob Murphy. Josh Bruce. 1 packet to come. Josh Kelly and Jesse Hogan from Melbourne. Matt Graham gets that. We've got 2 boxes left. All right. Let's move that box. 2 to come. Let's do it. Oh. Oof, the old back's going out. Alrighty. Let's do this. We're on the home stretch now. 72 packets to go. Tom Barras. Luke Shuey. That'll go to William Tulip. Daniel Shield. Caleb Daniel. Boy, oh boy. Maxi Gorn. Jack Zeeble. Kangas his mullet. Carlton Hunter wants Weeders. Let's try and get it for him. Joel Hamling. Dusty. Taylor Adams. Tommy Lynch. Daniel Ramage gets that. Sean Higgins. Isaac Heaney. Daniel Rich. Sam Mitchell. Farewell card to the Hawks. That'll go to Troy Gaylard. Ed Curnow. Robbie Gray. We've got only 4 wild cards left. 2 star, 2 magic. Who will they be? Poppy. Jeremy Howe for the Pies. Jack Watts. Double act for the Hawks. It's Poppy. Troy Gaylard gets Paul Puopolo. He's picked up the magic and the star for the Hawks. Wowee. Troy killing it. Tom Scully, Lockie Neal. Paddy Cripps. Toby Green. Toddy Goldstein, The Bont. Damien T will get that. Stephen Hill. Tommy Hawkins. Trent Cotchin. Maxi Gorn. The D's have been alright. Matt Graham's got plenty. Mainly Max Gorn though. Luke Hodge. Ollie Wines for Port. We'll go to Matthew Anderson. Steel side bottom and Joey Danaher. Half the box we are at now. Mitch Duncan. Jesse Hogan. Halfway point. 54 packs to come. 3 wild cards left. Who will the next one be? Mark Bagley. Tommy Lynch. We're going to have to move them along too. Fit them in. The last 2. We'll take these ones down. Damien wants the Bont as well. Jeez, he's not asking for much. He's already picked up 1. Now he wants 2. Boy, oh boy. Everyone's asking for something now. It's late in the game. Josh Jenkins. Jesse Hogan. Took Miller. The Bont. Damien T. Alan Christensen. Robbie Tarrant. No! All good, Damien. Caleb Daniel. Scotty Pendlebury. For the Pies. Anthony Baruni. Nick Rewalt. Lukey Bruce. Be nice to see some people who haven't got any of those yet. Nate McMillan, Jamie McMillan, Dustin Martin. Ollie Wines. Tex Walker. The Crows. Hooper gets that. Brandon Ellis. Nick Rewalt. Oh, what a day this bloke's had. Daniel Ramage. Gary Ablett. Gold Coast Suns. Boy, oh boy. Steel side bottom. Dyson Heppel. Nat 5. What am I doing? Here we go. We're on the final home stretch. Daniel Talia. Eddie Betts. Two-meter Peter. Robbie Gray. Best and fairest. Only 2 remain now. Matty Boyd. Lockie Neal. Matthew Broadbent. Paddy Cripps. Dayton gets that. Jack Stephen. Sam Doherty. Mark Lacroix. Josh Shackey goes to Rob. Rob's had a ripper. Josh Kennedy. Tommy Rockcliffe. Wow. 1 box left. We're done an hour and a half. Last box to come. Here we go. All right. Here it is, the finale. The last box. She's been a long night. I hope the NRL people aren't thinking I'm going to do that break straight after this. It ain't happening. 10th and final box of the evening. Good luck. This is it. 36 packs to the end of the road. Oh, this is insanity. First pack off the top. Mark Lacroix. You're not going to believe it. Another double. It's Aaron Hall. There's 2 of him now. 2 Aaron Halls. Very poor collation. Josh Kennedy. Lockie Neal. Might send this video to TeamCoach actually. Todd Goldstein. Dustin Martin. Matthew Boyd. Jack Stephen. Daniel Ramage has had a blinder. Matthew Broadbent. Caleb Daniel. Jack Stephen. Dane Zorko. Rob Vaho. Stephen Hill. Tommy Lynch. Last box, last chance, Saloon. Trent Cotchin. Isaac Heaney. There's 1 Star Wild left. Jack Watts. Lukey Parker. Matt Brooks. What will the last wild be? I'm guessing it's another double. Another Gary Ablett. Tom Scully. Robbie Gray. Paddy Cripps. Sam Mitchell. Luke Hodge. Steel side bottom. Steel side bottom again. The Bont for the Dogs. Damien T gets that. Mitch Duncan. Eddie Betts. Alan Christensen. Andrew Gaff. Oh, the old back's gone. She's about done. Caleb Daniel. Lockie Neal. Half a box to go. Nick Rewalt. Matty Cruiser. Last packet. Mark Begley. Sam Doherty. All right. Last half of the break. We got through it. If you've stuck around from pack one, I reckon you'll go to bed early tonight. I reckon I might have put you to sleep. We have our Star Wild. William Tulip gets Shuey on your boot. Luke Shuey. That is it. Luke Bruce. Taylor Adams. Paddy Dangerfield. I'll zoom through these packs. That is it. Sean Higgins. Toby Green. Daniel Rich. Josh Kennedy. We'll speed it up now. An hour and a half. I reckon I did an hour when I was with Dan. Ed Curnow. Robbie Tarrant. Paul Puopolo. Dyson Heppel. Dyson Heppel. Josh Bruce. Daniel Talia. Jake Stringer. Not many left now. Down to the last few packs. Peter Wright. Matty Prittis. Maverick Weller. The Bont. We'll fly through this now. All wilds are out. Tommy Lynch. Jack Silvani. Sam Menegola. Andrew Gaff. West Coast. Chad Wingard. Tommy Rockcliffe. Tom Hickey. The Bont. 4 packets to come. Tommy Barras. Mitchie Duncan. Dylan Shield. Sam Doherty. We'll go to Dayton. 2 packets left. Maxi Gorn. Nathan Jones. Last pack of the night. Joel Hamling, and Charlie Dixon. That is that. We got through it. Can't believe it, actually. Got through it. That is the case break. Collation, well, we doubled up on Selwood and Rich in the Star Wilds. Walters, Rance, and Aaron Hall in the Magics. That was it. It was a sealed case. That happens, I guess. Although I think I will send that to TeamCoach and just tell them they need to do a bit better collation there. We don't mind one double maybe, but 5 doubles is a bit out of control. Thank you to everyone who jumped in the break. Thanks for staying tuned for so long too. It was an hour and a half. Probably bored everyone to death, but that's how it goes. Long one, 10 boxes, 360 packets we just busted in an hour and a half. So that is it. Wow, 3 every minute. Oof. That's quick. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed the break. Everyone's going to get a stack of cards. I'm going to start doing it now. So if I'm not on the internet, I'll have a quick squiz of all the messages. But I'll be sorting. That's just the golds for a start. So I'll be sorting cards into teams most of the night. That's the pop-ups. So bear with me if I get back to your messages at a later date. I am exhausted and knackered now. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to YouTube channel. There you go. Channel 1. Not 2. Catch.